Kirbys coaches started in 1952 by my father. I was 16 when I left school, and I've been in the business ever since. My name's Simon Kirby, and I'm director of the company. Oversee all aspects of the running of the business, really. The company provides coach transport and coach-based holidays traditionally, and day excursions. We also diversified into other types of holiday. We do flights and European river cruises. So the transition from just working in the office and showing an interest in the way the business was run, I felt that I wasn't really very well equipped, and it coincided with our accountants at the time introducing us to Andy. You know, when I look back at how naive I was and how unprepared I was, I think it would have been difficult to have come this far without having Andy as almost part of the team. The uniqueness of Andy's approach is in very practical terms. You know, we look at the issues we're facing and really sort of dig into, the cause and what's behind them, and then find a practical solution. It's immensely important to have someone looking at the business from a different angle, different perspective. Looking from the outside in at the business. Yeah. Sometimes we'll drive over to Andy's, and we might feel quite low about problems we're facing in the business, and we come away feeling uplifted and ready to face those challenges. I feel that the focus on growing the business, and I think there would be a danger without Andy in the business to hold us to account every week and to challenge our actions and our beliefs. We would be drawn back into the day-to-day running of the business rather than overseeing the business and managing it from that higher level. The commitments we make on a weekly basis are not always easy to fulfil, because you do go back and there are challenges waiting for you that you soak up your time. But I think it's good to be held to account, and sometimes you go back a week later and you haven't managed to do all the things you said you would do, and Andy holds you to account, and I think that's so important. It's not always comfortable, but it's important. I would say that if you're not sure, speak to Andy, listen to the feedback from other businesses that have been on that journey, and I think it's worth taking the plunge myself, because at the end of the day, I think the last 14 years we would be in a different place 14 years later if we hadn't been coached by someone like Andy. Having the support of Andy has helped us through the transition from my parents running the business, my education into how running a business, and the future transition from me to my daughter. And it always amazes me how we can turn up at Andy's office, and for 90 minutes it's as though he's been working in the business for years. He's instantly in the zone of our business.